Today I'm looking at one of the best bots in Transformers 1. Transformers Studio Series Megatron. Is that Megatron is a Cybertronian tank. And this tank mode in the movie, it's pretty cool. I kind of prefer the movie design, especially the treads. The treads in the movie look more active. Like you can actually move. In the toy version, it is cool. The only thing I don't like about this toy is I am missing one of his side guns. If you watch the movie, his side guns will mostly be on his side. Like up close shots, it'll be right here on the side, mostly in his tank form. And you can lift this up. This is mostly the pose. This is the best posing Megatron toy I've ever had. The Beast was one I did not. But the Beast was one I did not too long ago. It posed, but it's 1996, and in 1996 you couldn't do a lot of posing with toys. But now it's 2025. We got a lot of new toys, especially with the age of the primes. Well, let's get this thing transformed. What you want to do is take all the guns off of him, because you really want to really need all of them off. Side guns off, and then this do pop off. This is his back in the robot mode. It'll click back in. In the movie, this is actually how it looks like when Alpha Trion actually give them their cogs and they could transform. If you look more closely and if you look up close shots and mostly outwards when he transforms to his tank, he doesn't have this gun until he gets his when he fought Starscream, and after he kills and takes Megatron's spark, well, Megatron's cog from Central Prime, and he kills him. The spoilers if you never watched the movie. Let's still get back into this. What you want to do is you want to take his hands and you want to bring them out. Oh, I have a mode that is pretty cool. And I call it Scarab mode. You want to keep him in tank mode. You don't want to change him no way. You want to bring the arms down like this. This will be the Scarab's legs. Then you'll take his treads, if you look up close. You'll bend the treads up. Then you'll take this gray piece and you lift it up. Then you'll twist this, pull it down, and like that. And you click this down. Then you'll twist this around, then bend it down like this. This is half of the scalp mode. Now I just gotta do for the other side. Lift it up. Now you want to bring his chest piece down like this. And you want to put his gun back into his slot. And here's his Scarab mode. This should have been the movie because this probably been the silliest thing that Megatron ever done. But yeah, and we're gonna transform him like this because we transform his legs right and his hands. So let's keep going. So what you want to do now is you want to take Megatron's legs and you want to bend them straight. Then you want to take his chest plate, you want to bend it way up. And then you want to make him stand right. And then you have this sideways that you want to do that and bend down. Sometimes my left one doesn't really want to clip down. Okay. Then you want to take this gray piece. You want to twist it around. And then we're going to bend the arms out. This whole piece will just click in. And this piece, you just leave like that. You really ain't going to use this as much. You want to take this chest piece, click it in like that. But we're not done yet. We still got a lot more. We see his hands, and also his back hands are the treads. The back of his tread mode and beast. Well, not beast. I mean, like truck mode. You know, do the other side. And then what you want to do now is now this I never known about the toy because stay focused. You want to take this gray piece. You want to take it. You want to split it apart. You want to take this big piece of the gun, click it right here. You want to take this little part and you want to click it right in here. You want to click. See, this one got the little circle. This one does not. This one got this little square shape. That means it goes into this little slot. Now click in. And one more step. All we gotta do now is take this little circle piece and clip it right here. Now I know it's not in the movie, but it's for the toy. I don't like it. I don't like this. The reason why I don't like this gun is I don't have two of them. They have two sides. If you look right through this little hole. So, you know. And then you shove like this. And we got Megatron in robot mode. Megatron robot mode is probably the best out of all of them. I did mostly all. I don't have Alphatron, Arachnid, and Sentinel. That's the only three I'm missing. But I mostly have the main characters like Megatron, Optimus, Bumblebee, Alita, Starscream. I have those. And I can't wait because when I get my hands on Starscream, it's somewhere I have him. When I get my hands on him, I'm gonna do a whole sketch where like they fought in the movie and stuff. I will do that. And he looked pretty good. He have his back and everything. Now I want to let you know in the movie, if you did watch the movie, you want to wonder why his canon is his. If you watch the movie, D16 is actually Megatron. In the movie, this is actually D16. He was a minor. He went to Alpha Trion with the rest, like Bobby and the Optimus. They went to Alpha Trion and got cogs from the 13 Primes. And then he got his helmet was different. Most of his stuff was different. Like his foot and stuff, that was all different. He was most like a regular Transformer. He could transform to a tank. But he could transform. So he went to Cybertron, killed Sentinel Prime, took the cog from his big hero, Megatronus from Prime. That's why it's called Megatron. And he took the logo, but they never put the logo on him for his toy form. I don't know why. I guess I'll just find a sticker and just put it on him whenever I get one. And then he is traded off to the depths of Cybertron. But I believe there'll be a second movie. I hope they will. The reason why Megatron have this can is in tank mode. This other gun that was in the movie. This gun actually connects to this for his tank mode. That makes it shoot. If you have shoot parts, that what makes this a thing. And the back part, this is the part I really don't like about the toy. This gun. This gun was seen in a lot of scenes in the movie in tank mode. You don't see it in robot mode a lot. But in tank mode, he does have the gun. His gun beyond, like, right here. But, yeah. He's very, very posable. Very posable. He'll pose mostly ways in the movie he did. So, yeah. Here's Megatron. Leader. Try to get up close. Try to make sure I focus. Leader of the Decepticons.